What's the weirdest thing you find attractive? My wife had shoulder length hair for a while. Once, when I called her name and she did the hair swish smile thing, I just about fucking died from cuteness. Chokers. Fuck, those things stir up something primal in me. My husband reversing the car. He puts his arm around the passenger seat and looks over his shoulder. Collarbones. Can't even explain it. Just a shirt low enough to show a pronounced collarbone. Long canines. The teeth. Not the species. Not unnaturally long like vampire fangs. But just enough that they're longer than the rest of the teeth. Examples. Avril Lavigne, https://www. Google.com search. Q equals Avril plus Lavigne and client equals MS Android Vivo and TBM equals Ishan PRMD equals NIV and SXSRF equals ALKK00 AJXKIM 6 ZFN or 9 PO 99 KRHNCM1 SW 1,619,760,984,535 and source equals LNMS and SAR equals X and VED equals 0 RUKEWJLO and 6XWR wine 4KHZQ2BCCQAU Fig and BU equals 360 and BIG equals 630 and DPR equals 2 MGRUK equals YCGOKNWEMM. Oyo Boys Otto, https://www. Google.com search. Q equals Oyo plus Boy plus Soto and client equals MS Android Vivo and PRMD equals INV and SXSRF equals ALKK01 Q2 PRZCJSRLCM4 KNN2XVMJG 1,619,760,425,620 and source equals LNMS and TBM equals Ishansa equals X and VED equals 2 RUKUG4 KJMNA XW Ortonsk POBWAK AUO AXA and BU equals 360 and B equals 630 MGRIC equals AOU 6 MIX FRBFM. Guys who wear glasses. For some reason I think it's sexy when we're making out and he has to take them off. Edit. Holy shit, a wholesome award. I was a nobody on Reddit before today. I can retire now. Thanks. Stranger. The neck. When a woman has her hair up and those little bits of hair curl around. I like when women have to go pee really bad and do that dance. Yeah, it's weird. Or when you successfully feed your girlfriend at the appropriate time of day and she does a little dance or starts humming a song as she's chewing. I like watching the daily skincare routine as they furiously and rapidly circulate their little raccoon-sized hands and various nonsense that I'll never understand. Seeing a girl have to stand on her tiptoes to do basically anything. Especially to hug or kiss me. I think it's the cutest thing ever. I dunno if this counts as weird but rolled up sleeves. Tired looking eyes. Men with hands that have strong veins. Edit. Apparently prominent veins means a low body fat percentage. Who's got Chris Traeger's number? My fiancé and I just got a shared credit card for our wedding expenses. She's a doctor. Highly ambitious and just awesome. She started talking about how she was going to go on a huge shopping spree with the credit card and take advantage of me financially. IDKY, but I got so damn aroused. Bed hair. I've been asleep for 8 hours. And haven't brushed it yet. Look. I've always found it cute. I mentioned this before, long piano hands. These are the type of hands that are ideal for piano playing. Long, slender and bony. Something about them just stirs something in me. Unique voices on women. High-pitched and squeaky. Deep and scratchy. Nasally. Etc. Something about a woman with a unique voice drives me crazy. She responds to my text seconds after I send them. Ponytails. When guys can spin pens around their fingers. Height. Women seem to love tall men while men seem to love petite women. Meanwhile I am here searching for an Amazon. Men with large noses. I have no idea why. But it makes them a million times sexier. I like seeing men blush. Butch girls with short hair whose wardrobe is mainly men's clothing. Apparently. As a guy. I'm wrong for wanting this. It's also difficult because 99% of my type are lesbians. A long tongue. I don't know why. Goth alt emo, whatever the fuck you wanna call it, girls. Shit drives me nuts. And fishnet clothing. Also bitchy attitudes. I don't understand it. Now I'm off to hunt for a subreddit since everything is on here. Probably not that weird, but pale skin. Female musicians. Doesn't matter what instrument they play. And it might not be someone I would normally find attractive. But it just gets me. For a long time. For me. It was driving. Watching someone else drive was super sexy to me. No idea why. The car itself or the speed had nothing to do with it. Just watching my boyfriend drive. You know that thing some girls do when they're standing. How they'll have their legs in place but they kinda sway their shoulders. Like they're rotating their upper body back and forth. And they usually have their hands behind their back when they do it. That shit gets me. A really dry sense of humor. My fiancé in the morning. Just a pair of loose pajama pants. An oversized t-shirt. Bed hair. Tired eyes. And no makeup. Wet hair and muscular backs. Separately is fine. Together is awesome. Deep set eyes. Like that guy who played Phoebe's brother in Friends. He looked like he rarely sleeps and I find that attractive somehow. I love men that are bald, beaming face with smiling eyes, and I know that a lot of men get a bit insecure or lose confidence regarding baldness or hair loss, but I think it's so attractive, beaming face with smiling eyes. Girls untying their hair. Even when they are tying it into a ponytail or something. Thigh high anything on girls. When guys are sensitive enough to cry in front of me. It's not that weird. But I love girls with no makeup. Comfy jumper and sweatpants on. I've never been one for people who spend hours getting ready to take the bins out. Darth Maul. Women with big noses. Ironic. Considering I married a woman who often gets told she has the perfect, not big, nose. If her hair is partially or totally obscuring one or both of her eyes. Not weird but different from most guys. Brown eyes. She could be the most beautiful woman ever, but if she doesn't have brown eyes my brain doesn't like it. Women with kinda raspy voices. Also, scars. Tattoos. Piercings. Short hair. Defined muscles, especially abs. Chokers. Dyed hair. etc. IDK. Masks. Helmets. Seeing faceless dudes in full black combat gear is just really hot. When a girl has perfect teeth but just one is a little crooked. Women when they first wake up. That messy hair. In that oversized shirt that shows off a little more of her form than modesty would suggest is prudent. Too new to the day for any social pretension. Human beauty is rare. But it's never better than in that moment. Woman's scent. Whether it's their body odor or their natural scent, it turns me on. Body hair on women. All of it. I like it best when trimmed a bit though. No trim is still hot, but a little hair management shows it's left there as a conscious decision and not because you've given up on self-grooming. Willingness to break away from what society says you should do look like makes a person far more interesting and attractive to me. Probably strength. Both physical and mental. It's just oddly attractive to me when I see women who can take care of themselves not only in a fight, but in life too. There's a lot. But a great singing voice makes you +10 hot. I also really love bisexual men. A man comfortable with his sexuality is refreshing. I find autistic girls to be more attractive than non-autistic girls. Looks and personality still matter to me, but if there were identical twins and one was autistic, I'd pick her. It's probably because I'm also autistic and the thought of knowing someone who can in some way relate to your struggle is comforting. Women. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Girls with braces are so fucking adorable. I know they hate them a lot, but it's just so cute. I'm a straight man, presumably, and the closest connection I've had is with a lesbian. We dated for a while. She said I was the first man she's been interested in 10 years. We were on the same level mentally on most things. But she impressed me a lot with how smart she is. Unfortunately, she moved back to California. She is cool, I wish her well. Bright. Intelligent eyes behind glasses. If it's a man like my husband. When women have dark, curly, voluminous hair, I can't take my eyes off them. A personality. Gap on upper front teeth. Acne scars. Bilingualism. Not sure if it's weird, but I love neckbeards. A hairy man. I love a fluffy chest, tummy, and butt, sweaty red face with tongue out. I'll accept the hairy shoulders and back with such a package, lol. When a girl is very cold and rubs her arms with her hands. I don't know. I find it kinda cute. Probably heterochromia. Something about having one eye be a different color than the other eye is attractive. Muscular calves on women. Didn't realize it was a thing until I worked with a girl who wore leggings into the office 99% of the time. When women sit with their knees bent and feet to one side like a mermaid. Women. They be weird, bro. Dudes too, but I'm not into them. When the strap of an over-the-shoulder satchel-type bag is nestled firmly in between someone's boobs. The act of being shown affection love gets me really attracted and horny. Vice versa. Seeing someone respond positively to being shown affection by me. Basically showing you care. Edit, grammar. Women who just want to see the world burn. Leather. I go weak at the knees when I see women wearing it. Asexuality and completely flat chests. Girls wearing the oversized shirt of the guy. Without wearing anything else. Except their panties. Is a nose piercing weird? Every tiny thing my GF does. When a girl knows about mechanics or is just a great driver. IDKY, but I find it hot when a girl shifts gears faster than an automatic. Eye issues. Squinting. Glasses. Contacts. A lazy eye. If she has it for some reason it gets me lol. My wife. She has a perfectly twisted sense of humor. Dark eye circles. Gimme a man that looks like he hasn't slept in days. It probably isn't weird at all, but I have always found hip dips to be very appealing. Or if a woman knows a lot about classic cars and or music from the 1970s or 1980s. Drawing and comic books also works. Adam's apple. Scars. I like scars. There's nothing I find more attractive than a slim girl wearing a pair of cotton bikini panties. Bonus points if they're a light girly color like pink, light blue, light green, etc. Thongs. Lingerie. All the underwear that's typically seen as sexier does virtually nothing for me. But a nice pair of cotton bikini style underwear is often sexier to me than what's underneath. A woman in trades. Bush. And lots of it. I wanna feel like I'm diving headfirst into a musty shag carpet. Glasses. I would hate to live with them, but man. Glasses. Tattoos that are on the inside of someone's arm. If that makes sense. Like right on the bicep. Men who look like they run drug cartels or drug lords, gangsters, etc. Women in traditionally macho masculine lines of work. Blacksmith. Firefighter. Bodybuilder. I dunno. Maybe that's not weird. Really. It certainly shouldn't be. But I dunno. There's this female blacksmith on the YouTubes. I'd say she's not conventionally attractive. But knowing that she's a functional weaponsmith instantly added. Like. 5 points to her hotness. Competence. When a girl is smarter than me. More athletic. Funnier. Or whatever else. It attracts me to no end. It also brings out my most competitive. Bitchiest. Showiest side. So I'm pretty sure that those girls are never attracted to me in return, LMAO. It's my curse, I suppose. Edit. Also shoulders. Brown eye color, I don't know why, but yeah. Socks. LOL. My girlfriend. Girls with tiny nipples. You know that area between the bottom of the butt cheek and the top of the hamstring? Right there. Girls with so many body mods and tattoos that they look like demons. Crippling social anxiety. I am slightly worried that if I dated somebody that is socially anxious that I would accidentally encourage it instead of helping them get over it, since I find it so endearing. Definitely something I would try to be conscious of. The super cute sound my wife makes when she's tired and doesn't like something. Really just all the cute sounds. Hands. Yoga pants. Just yoga pants.